Good morning, everyone. Today is June 10th, 2020, and I'm so excited because today is the last day of our school, so we don't have to do homework anymore. So that'll be great. I can't sleep in, but my daughter, my son, and my wife can sleep in a little bit. But anyway, today we are going to read the first lesson based on Gatha's In Praise of Amida Buddha. So please join me in Gassho. Please put your palms together. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Nam. And today we are going to chant Juseige, which is on page 93 of this Shimburi service book. If you don't have physical copy, the link is on the description section of this video. Dagon Chosei Gan Ishimu Jodo Shigan Fumanzok Seifu Joshogak Gao Muryoko Fui Dai Seishu Fusai Shobingu 政府上昇学、が市場仏道、妙正長実法、空境未証門、政府上昇学、利欲人少年、上映修言業、シグム浄土、異生天人師、人力縁大公、不傷無才道、少女三苦名、交際集約難、廃非知恵言、滅死根門案、永息小悪道、通達全宗門、高僧上満足、異様老実法、日月修十期、天候音符言、異種解放像、公正功徳法、上大集中、説法四式、空用一切仏、具足修徳本、断念失上満、得意三害用、妙仏無下知、通達未不詳、蘭学営力、投資最小尊、志願脈国家、大戦王感動、航空商天人、東鎮妙慶。ナマンダブ、ナマンダブ、ナマンダブ、ナマンダブ、ナマンダブ、ナマンダブ、乱にしく毒、平等正義祭、 Namanda, Snamanda, 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 Snamanda. Now I'd like to share the Wasan poem written by Shinran Shonin. So please join me in Gassho. Please put your palms together again. 弥陀成仏のこの方は、今に実行を経たまえり、発心の降臨極もなく、背の猛妙を照らすなりと。Amida has passed through 10 kalpas now, since realizing Buddhahood. Dharma body's wheel of light is without bound, shining on the blind and ignorant of the world. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda. Namanda. So this is the first Wasan poem we chant after the chanting of Shoshinge. As I mentioned yesterday, Shinran Shonin composed 48 wasans based on Tanlan's gathas in praise of Amida Buddha. So these 48 wasans are titled San Amida Butsuge Wasan, wasan based on gathas in praise of Amida Buddha. And actually, you can read Tanlan's gathas in English now. About 2 years ago, Honganji published the translation of Tanlan's writings. And if you live in northwest of the United States or member of Buddhist Churches of America, you know one of my friends, Reverend Dr. Takashi Miyaji. He's one of the members of translation committee, and he is probably going to be the professor of Institute of Buddhist Studies in Berkeley, California. So we are lucky to have him as a BCA minister now. But he translated, actually he was the member of translation committee of Tanlan's writings. And anyway, I have talked a little bit about the ancient Indian unit of time, kalpa, a few days ago. And there are various opinions about how long a kalpa is, but one of the opinions said that there is a gigantic rock about 95 miles square feet. And once in every 100 years, a heavenly being from the heaven comes to touch the rock with light cloths like this. And when the gigantic rock worn away or disappears, that is still not a kalpa. So a kalpa is really long time, and it is beyond our imagination how long the 10 kalpa is. And wheel of light is the working of Amida Buddha. And there is an ideal king called Chakravati. The king has a mystic treasure of chakra, wheel, and that wheel creates the path of king's royal visit. So as chakra creates the path, those who encounter the wheel of light of Amida Buddha, regardless of the conditions they are in, will be led to the path to the Pure Land of Amida. So wheel of light represents the working of Amida Buddha. And as I mentioned yesterday, Shinran Shonin quoted gathas in praise of Amida Buddha to express that the teaching of Jodo Shinshu comes from Namo Amida Butsu itself. All the adornments in the Pure Land, various Buddha bodies of Amida Buddha appeared in this world to save us, who are burdened with heavy karma of attaching to the self-centered ideas and three poisons. And since the astronomically long time ago, Amida Buddha is shining all beings, grasp into the light, and never abandoning all beings. And also, this working of Amida Buddha, not the other person's business. It is about us, it is about me, who are always relying on the self-centered judgment. And we are blinded by the ignorance of relying on self-centered ideas. But although we are blinded, we are thinking that we are right, even with our eyes blinded by ignorance. But because of this foolish nature of ours, Amida Buddha grasps us and never abandons us. So it is just like the letters of Rennyo on the sleeves of Amida we learned a few weeks ago. We cannot see what is true and real because our eyes are blinded by our ignorance. But the true and real Buddha, Amida, is taking our hand and leading us to the Pure One. That is the working of Wheel of Light. So Shinran Shonin is praising and appreciating how grateful Amida's working in this Wasan poem. And I hope my explanation was helpful to understand the technical terms in this Wasan poem today. So thank you all for attending today's service. And in closing, please join me in Gassho. Please put your palms together. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Nam. And we are going to continue to read the Wasan based on Gathas in praise of Amida Buddha tomorrow morning too. So I hope you will have a great day today and see you tomorrow morning.